Hello and welcome to What Map, the map review show for City Skylines. There are tens of thousands of maps in the workshop now, and so finding the right one for your next build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Tuesday's What Map. Now today's map is full of promise. When I found it, it was in 4th place on the workshop's most popular maps of the week, so that says something about it surely. And look at the water to land ratio, the flat land, the mountains. Yeah, from up here it looks really good indeed. What map is it? Well, it's Altava by Luis26X. Now Altava is found in what is modern day Algeria, so I'm expecting a North African vibe here. Maybe some appropriate trees from North Africa as well. Bit dusty, all those kind of things. That's what we're looking for here, I imagine. Now the workshop, what's required? And the answer is nothing. It does say all means of transportation. I'm looking forward to that. And also, oh my god, yes, says the geezer. Oh my god, yes. So it's got to be good if the geezer says that, surely. Well, my instincts, first of all, say, well, highway looks really good. Nice and flat and level. And if the rest of all means of transportation look as good as this, I'll be very happy. But look at the trees. Do you feel like you're in Finland? Or Norway, again? Or Sweden? Or Scotland? Or Canada? Maybe. But Africa? I'm not so sure. But concentrate on the roads. Come all means of transportation, which means that all the roads are going to be this good. I mean, look, they're parallel-ish, holding, they're flat, they're level. Drops off a little bit at the end, but that's fine. You'd be deleting that anyway to create your own junction. Land's a bit glitchy there, though. That's something to bear in mind for later. And then the second one, well, this bit of bump is out in the fog, so we can almost forgive that, but it's still bumpy. And it's still bumpy. And it's still bumpy. What happened to that first road? How come that first road was so flat and this one is just bumping all over the joint? I mean, it's almost like this was just dropped down without any due thought or attention. Let's have a look back at that. I mean, there's no reason why that. It's not incredibly bumpy land. Why couldn't that be flat? I don't know. There's your start square. Close enough to the water. Yeah, glitchy land again. Very square glitchy there. It's different from the yesterday's map, which was also glitchy. And then we're off to bumpity bump. That, why can't this be flat? Oh, look, there's why we've got no traffic on the other highway. Look at that. Yeah, head to head. Just need to reverse the traffic direction on there. Just to, come on. Simple stuff, Luis. You've let yourself down there, I'm afraid. Railways. Now, all means of transportation, which means one railway, which is this. And doesn't go very far. It's a bit bumpy. It's a little bit too bumpy again. And it's going to dead end here, which is really good, apart from it's of no use whatsoever. Where's our start squares? Well, we've got one all the way over here. And we've got one all the way over there, other side of the map. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Oh, no. Oh, and this one is Russian. And it's a department store, angular. I can't speak. But yeah, Oleg Gorchakov. I can do that. Oleg Gorchakov. Yes, it's a department store. It's a shop with possibly some little bit of residential above the top. This is what the other side looks like, and the back would look like this. But it's a nice little asset. This one, very very Russian in feel, I've got to say. Nicely made. And I'm still not going to attempt. I've got this headache, and I'm afraid Altava has given me this headache, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Any Russians watching this, if you'd like to make a sound recording, we'll take that. So that's Oleg Gorchakov's department store, the asset of the day. Shipping. Well, at least we haven't got anything going cross country. Yeah, that does happen, but they've kept the ships in the water. That's a credit. We can almost give a point for detailing just for that, I think, maybe. Yeah, let's have a close look at the water. We've got a couple of inlets, and this is all right. Only thing, I mean, I'm not going to show you this one. I'll just tell you, there's minimal water flow. There is a little here and there, but minimal water flow. So you're gonna have to find somewhere to dump your sewage. Yeah, because there's no flow going to take it away, I'm afraid. We've got some drowned trees there, which I've got to be honest with you, I don't think was intentional. Pretty sure that's not intentional. Yesterday's map I think was, but that I don't buy, I'm afraid. And then we're off here and looking. This is like fjords. This is like I say. This is Norway again. I don't get the Algerian connection. The land here is well, glitchy, and trees. Look at the trees. I mean, we're in Finland. Seriously. Oh, okay. The geese. I don't know what you were looking at when you went yes. And look at the glitch. I mean, there's so much work's going to have to be done to this with the smoothing tool, just to make that look relatively level and normal. Okay, I don't know how much more of this I can take, I'm afraid. We've got some hills. Low level mountains. Yeah, at least you can get into them. You can build into them. And honestly, though, most of these hills are yeah, they're workable. So that's sort of like points on for PlayStation. Oh my god, my head is completely gone. Oh. And if I just talk about gibberish for a couple of moments, once upon a time there was a mouse who lived in a hill. He didn't live on the hill, he lived in the hill. It wasn't this hill. He had more sense than to live in that hill, because he didn't know what country it was in, whether it be Algeria or Norway. Oh, shall we give this thing some points, because I can't take any more. Aesthetically, okay, it's not horrendously ugly. Once it's smoothed out, that could be okay. I'm going to be generous and give it 3. Detailing, there was a flat bit of road, and the ships didn't go cross country. I'll mark it up to 2 stars there. Gameplay potential, it could be much better, but like I say, the water flow is going to cause problem. You're going to spend ages fixing the map before you can play it. 2 stars there as well, I'm afraid. Altava by Louis 26X, and I've got to say, I'm disappointed. I really am. Tomorrow's map's got to be better, surely. Join me tomorrow for another map, please, and somebody comment the word paracetamol down below. That might get rid of my head. That's your job. Paracetamol or aspirin. I'll take either.